I'm in a closet. Hey, little disclaimer, before this video starts, my voice is going to sound quieter than it should over the game, and the game is loud. I didn't have any options to turn the goddamn game down. So, sorry, I know how to fix that now. I know what I'm doing.
Again you show yourselves, you wavering forms, revealed as you once were to clouded vision. Shall I attempt to hold you fast one more? Hearts willing still to suffer that illusion. I also can't read. Of lovely hours they slipped from me and lost. They can no longer hear the latest. A shudder takes me, tear on tear, and tire. The firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is gone becomes reality. Fausts. Today is Henrik Faust's funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. There are more people than I thought. Aunt revealed traces of annoyance beneath her veil.
I don't know why I said aunt. I don't say aunt like that.
So sleepy, the girl thought. Look at this art. This art is so pretty. It gives me Frambeau vibes, and I love Frambeau and Little Miss Fortune. Oh, great. Why must we get up to face such a dreary day? Chatter fermented the sea of black suits, of which she recognized only a few. A few in the crowd wept with sorrow. How nice it was that there were still those who would lament his passing. That is so pretty. It's about time to go, Aunt asked with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. Me. The coffin closed with a firm click as a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had run headlong into the wall. The writing in this is so nice and pretty. Is it this one? No. Tiddly? No matter how tidily the lush blue tiles were stacked, one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled wryly, as if she had read the girl's mind. You only have to go in and see what's in there. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No, why would you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys say at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind, just wait outside then. Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. I swear to God, dude, I can't read.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out here, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. She got like an entire house to herself? Aunt Marthe? The very air seemed to freeze. The horizontal layout could just barely be made out through the haze clouding the unlit lights in the antechamber. In the silence, it was as if dust would be stirred up by the slightest step. But the odd thing was, there was no dust at all. What was that? Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. Where's a light? A light? Ooh, no thank you. Eek! Is that a cat? It's a cat! Oh, I'm getting Frambeau vibes. Ugh. Just a cat. That was frightening. Feline eyes lanced a sharp look out the gloom where coal black fur melted into the shadows. Can I call you buddy? It flicked away in the next second. Goodbye, kitty cat. Hope you return. Ah, it disappeared. Where had it come from? The cat had vanished from the corners of her eyes. Weird, huh? Ooh. Schnazzy. What is this? A door, you were saying? Ooh. The empty path extended further into the darkness. No, Aunt could not have passed by here. But... Can I move? What is... Oh, no. Ew. I hate this already. Come on, fucking dumbass wanted to play this. I don't like this. There was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air thrummed violently in her ears. There's no way Aunt could be here. Screeching noise came from the door behind her. Was it the door screeching or was someone screaming? Because that sounded like a door.
Are you stupid or something?
What in the world? I like that this is being narrated. She also gives me Alice in Wonderland vibes, and I'm living for it. Darkness oozed in. It oozed. Interesting. I like that little hair sticking up. She's so cute. Ew. 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 I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This was the beginning of the nightmare. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as it had been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? Ooh! Listen. An ear-piercingly sweet voice. What? An ear-piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple probed out from the inky depths. Smooth locks bleached of color, as if waiting for a painter's palette that would drip down any second now, peered out. I love this writing, bro. The ashen-faced owner turned to greet her. Hi? Yes. Oh, excellent. You understand me. A purplish-white figure pulled itself up, as if ascending a long flight of stairs. I'm in love with this character already. What time is it? Spring? Is it spring? Long, long sleeves slapped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. It's a demon.
A child.
Who are you? I remember the door being locked. If there's nothing else, can you shut the door on your way out? Oh, that was the other person talking. I started moving away with a flourish of its sleeves, accompanied by the clopping sounds of horses' hooves. Nay, it seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled defiantly, I don't want to leave. This is her father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults had said that before. No matter how unwillingly their expressions had been, they indeed said that before. Therefore, she wasn't going to let herself be swept out the door, no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back, despite being far away. Oh? She regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as if the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. Not as if. Okay. Great. She realized its expression hadn't changed, as she tilted her head a long, long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violently purple eyes flashed gleefully as they had suddenly remembered something. A garish grin abruptly split open the pale face. Elizabeth. Oh. Chloe? Wing? Sweet voice spelled out the girl's name. You've returned. I want to love this character. Okay. I want to love this character, but I don't know, man. The light disappeared suddenly, as if window shutters had snapped shut, and then the door opened. Her body moved of its own accord, disconnected from mine, rolling with confusion. Elizabeth sprinted up the steps and past a dim door frame draped with spider webs, retracing her original path. She couldn't remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated distaste urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. My heart would not settle. I'd get out. As long as the front door is still open. Then... Huh? What?